Look at all the comments I'm getting on my Aron Ra video, making fun of his dead granddaughter. Mostly attacking me as being either on meth or being mentally retarded because I'm attacking Aron Ra for his dead granddaughter. No. I know what I'm doing. I know what's wrong. I just don't give a good God shit. I'm sick in the heart. I'm not sick in the head. I know what I'm doing. Proverbs says, hope deferred maketh the heart sick. I've been trying since 2010 to get a YouTube celebrity to feature me in one of my videos on either their channel or lately with the latest craze to live stream me. I need the traffic. I need views. I'm sick and tired of y'all successful motherfuckers relegating me to social media's nigger section just because I'm not good looking. Just because I ain't as good as y'all. And why am I attacking Aron Ra? I refuse to call him by his name Aron Ra until he acknowledges that I exist on social media and I'm legit. And debunks my evidence, which is really bothering me. I fucking refuse to do it, Aron. And if you're the better man, you will be miffed about me calling you by your name wrong. You see through my pain and reach out to help me. If you're any better than the Christians are, who are selfish and unloving, if you're any better than them, which you probably aren't. I'm attacking you, or I'm attacking Aron Ra because he is at the top of this community that continually relegates me to the nigger section of social media. And for the record, blacks are not niggers. A nigger is a nigger. They're white niggers. Right now, I'm a white nigger. I say it loud, I'm a white nigger. I'll say it proudly, I'm a white nigger. Because I'm a nobody. I need a hair transplant. Nobody's listening to my music on XM radio. Nobody's watching my YouTube videos. I mean, look at my views. I've been doing this since 2009. And my views are lower now than they were when I started. Probably because I looked young back then. And I don't look young anymore. And I'm not going to take... Folks, let me be honest with you. It's going to get worse. I'm going to do worse. Until finally somebody famous pays me some homage. Until y'all acknowledge that I exist, that I breathe in this fucking world, in this cruel, cold, paranoid, traumatic world. Let's address some of these comments. And as always, when I address my concerns, when I present my evidence, there he is, Aron Ra, rolling his eyes at me. Like a arrogant atheist. Look at him rolling his eyes at me. Let's address some of these comments. Your comments about his granddaughter are very dark and horrible. I hope you find help in dealing with now whatever mental problems you've got going on. The comment started out as a nice comment. I ain't got no fucking mental problems. I got Asperger's. Yeah, I got Asperger's syndrome. My high functioning autism. I ain't got no fucking mental problems. Like I said, I'm not sick in the head. I know what I'm doing. I know I have to face God one day and answer for it. But as long as I'm a nobody, I don't give a shit. If it feels good, do it. If it feels good to me, that makes it good enough to me, and that's good enough for me. Do you get the fucking picture? I ain't got no fucking mental problems. I'm not sick in the head. I'm sick in the heart. I'm angry. I'm outraged at being continually relegated to the nigger section. Especially on social media. If you are on social media and you cannot pull the numbers, you are a complete loser. The numbers don't lie, folks. And look at my numbers. They're piss ass poor. That's gonna make me angry. Violently angry. Truly vile and disgusting behavior. I can only imagine how I would feel or react if this creep talked to me like that. Okay. Creep? You called me a creep? What if your mother gets breast cancer? I'll meet you face to face anytime. Bring it on, motherfucker. Bring it on. Are you talking face to face in fisticuffs? Or face to face on a live stream? Wow, this is what makes Christianity look bad. You want me to tell you what makes atheism look bad? I reach out to Aron Ra with the evidence, and they just blow my evidence off. They don't even bother to investigate it. Continually relegating me to the nigger section. That's what makes atheism looks bad. Atheism looks bad. I curse God for. I had a stroke in 2013. That's what makes atheism look bad. Oh, another reason I want to injure this society. I beg for stem cells so I can get my ability to rap again like I used to after I had my stroke. So I can get rid of this dizziness. So I don't have to walk around feeling dizzy, which has happened ever since my stroke. But guess what? Because I'm not a good looking guy, nobody's donated to my accounts to give me the stem cells. If I was a good looking guy, I'd have more than enough money. Let me tell you a story. You all remember serial killer Ted Bundy? When Mark Harmon, he was a good looking guy, played Ted Bundy in The Deliberate Stranger, one of Ted Bundy's lawyers kept getting calls for girls offering to give everything they had up to help pay for Ted Bundy's defense because they thought he was a good looking guy. And he was a serial killer. And here I am, just a normal guy, and I can't get people to pay for help me with my stem cells. I'll pay them the money back. Or my hair transplants. No, fuck you. It's people like you that make, when I hear stories of mass shootings, it's people like you that make me just sit back and yawn and say, typical. America's getting what they deserve. Unloving bitches. I hate people that don't know how to love. I miss the days of the 70s and 80s when next door neighbors loved one another, came over for sugar and coffee and cookies, had cookouts together in the backyard, even if they disagreed about Christianity and atheism. What's wrong with this guy making this video? Is he drunk? Motherfucker, I've never been drunk a day in my life. I'm drunk on rage. This cold isolation that's lasting for 3 decades is turning into white hot rage. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? Do you fucking understand me? What do I have to do to show you how angry I am? Mental issues, by the looks and sounds of it. Mental issues. I hope you get breast cancer. I hope you get cancer. For calling me mentally sick. I know what I'm doing. I'm sick in the heart, not sick in the head, bitch. Man won't talk to you because you can't talk. Can you say evangelist again? Evangelist. There, bitch. He won't talk to me because I'm not important enough. His refusal to talk to me, by his actions, he's saying I belong in the nigger section. I'm a loser. And that's making me angry. And I will lash out. I ain't taking this shit. I'm not gonna be a loser. I'm not gonna be a middle class. I'm not gonna be average. I'd rather be infamous as a murderer, the infamous, nobody knowing or caring who I am, people being indifferent towards me. If you're indifferent towards me, I will make you hate me. I will not tolerate your indifference. That is just as abominable to me as Sodom and Gomorrah were abominable to God. I ain't taking the shit. Love me or hate you, but don't you dare be indifferent towards me. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Wow, what a loving Christian. What a loving Christian. This is disgusting. That's disgusting. But it's funny as hell. Too much meth on this one. Look at you. If I looked like you, I'd kill myself. You're ugly. You're losing your hair. And I hope your mom gets breast cancer for falsely accusing me of being on meth. Hey, motherfucker. Just because you're a recovering meth addict doesn't mean everybody else has done meth or is doing meth. Roger, I sense a little projectionism. You're projecting your flaws onto me. Who's taking you away your beliefs? I'm an atheist. I also enjoy watching Aron Ra. If you don't like Aron Ra, then don't watch him. No? I'm not angry at him for disagreeing with me. I'm angry at him for not addressing my evidence which I'm trying to get debunked, which will not let me stop believing in a God who hates people. You seem to have a few screws loose. You seem to have a few screws left. I curse God. You seem to have a few screws loose. You don't say. You son of a crack whore for a mom. I wish I was one of the best guitarists of the time. Guitarist. I curse God if I don't stop talking with word salad. I curse God. Bro, this is the most deranged and psychotic thing ever. This dude is literally happy about the death of a child because Aron is an atheist. No, I'm just happy Aron's getting his lumps because now he is no better than I am. I've had to endure decades worth of pain. I think it's time Aron Ra has to feel a taste of the pain I've been feeling for over 3 decades. You literally belittle someone who lost a loved one because they disagree with you. No, not because he disagrees with me, because he keeps relegating me to the nigger section, not giving me help me get on my feet on social media. I have reported this video for violation of YouTube's terms and conditions. Well, the design class. Telltale, go to hell. As a bully once told me in the 4th grade, when I told him I was going to tell the teacher, I tell you the same thing he told me. Telltale, go to hell. Clearly, you're a special man. Yeah, not special enough to get views on YouTube. Not special enough to be able to live stream with a social media celebrity. Not special enough to get my songs in radio. Not special enough to get out of the nigger section. Who is this cabbage? Well, fuck you too, Peter. Do you even got it, Peter? Or did you cut it off? You need these fluids checked. No? I need some hair transplants. And I need some fucking stem cells. And I need some lipo. And maybe I need to boost my thyroid again so I can eat like a pig and not gain weight. Let's face it, if I cannot pig out and commit gluttony time after time, I'll kill myself. If I cannot do that while and not getting fat like Aron Ra is fat, I want to be sexy and thin. I want my hair transplant. See, I got the Michael Jackson syndrome. See, Michael Jackson was so special. He molested a little child, and everybody still loved him. Man, I want to be loved like that. No matter what I do, people are going to still love me. And the best way to do this is if I'm good looking. Get my body right, and my mental health will follow. You are your body. This is me. And if I hate myself, if I have a body that looks like sin, I'm going to act like sin. Michael Jackson never had a chance to be a child. So he always had Never Land, wanted to play with children. When I was in my teens and 20s, girls always laughed at me because I looked like a queer. The way I wore my hair. I used to part it to the side. Everybody used to ask me, hey, are you gay? All I wanted was the girls to notice me. They noticed me when they were laughing at me. When they thought I wasn't looking, one girl said, here's my number. Call me. And the number she gave me was the number to her best friend. She wanted to play a prank on me. I never got to date. Well, I got to date a country butt ugly girl on a blind date, but I never got to date any good looking girls. I never had a social life, so goddamn it, I'm a man. I want to look good now. I want to get back what I never had. I want to have a head transplant. I want to be a good looking guy. And if I cannot be good looking, I want to die, and I don't want to die alone. If you get the fucking picture. And I don't want to die. But let me tell you something. A life without being able to pig out and still be sexy and thin is not a life not worth living. It's a life in hell. A life without being able to feel the joy of ecstasy of climax is a life worth killing. A life where people don't love you, don't want to listen to you, where you can't get people to listen, is a life you need to kill. And that's me. I'm just too chicken shit to kill myself. So I'll commit living suicide. If you watch my videos, I ride through the hood. Maybe one day I'll meet a bullet and die and not know I died. So I'm so afraid of actually dying. But if I can die and not know I'm dying, just riding through the hood, one day all of a sudden, boosh out, bam, the bullet hits me, I'm dead. I just want to be happy. That's all. If I can't be happy, I don't want to live. Do you understand me? I want to be a celebrity. I want to be special. Not retarded special, but special. I want people to love me even if I am a bad person. Like I did Michael Jackson. He molested a kid and people still loved him because his music was so damn good. And here I am. I got songs on Spotify, iTunes. Nobody's buying them because I'm not. If I was a good-looking guy, I bet the girls would be buying my songs. The good-looking girls, and that would be good enough for me. But I want everybody to love my songs. But if they don't, the middle finger to every goddamn one of y'all. I hope the asteroid comes and makes the human race extinct. If I cannot get my piece of the fucking goddamn pie, at least if I can't get my goddamn hair transplants and stem cells.